Hello, Scorpio. Welcome back in. This is the month of August reading for you. Let's see what messages show up for you. What's coming your way in the month of August. Scorpio, reverse the roles. If needed, switch the cases. Alright, whole lot of cards here. Switch the cases if needed, but do not force a reading on your situation, okay? What Scorpio needs to hear. One more shuffle and we're good to go. What Scorpio needs to know month of August 2025. Okay, thank you. So we have a needle and the thread. A sincere wish will be granted to something that you've been longing for, something it's like a wish to you. And you have been praying and you have been asking the universe for this so and so. I see the wishes being granted here. Dog barking, advice from a friend. Be careful of what your people who are loyal to you, people who are sincerely are well-wishers, you listen to their advices, okay? If a far distant friend calls you or you have a conversation with a friend and they give you an advice, listen to that. Inkpot, problems to be resolved. This month overall is bringing a lot of positive shift here. Scorpio, some serious problems are going to be resolved, good advices and wishes being granted. What else we can ask for? We have asked, forces are working against you. You might come across situations, Scorpio, where you feel that there are people who are working against you, okay? So in such situations, I feel that it's going to be better if you listen to the advices of the right kind of people. And feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. So this can be somebody you're trusting at the moment and you're thinking that, okay, this person is a well-wisher or this person I can trust. Be careful, maybe they're not going to stand up to the expectations you have for them, okay, or from them. Meanwhile, things might go against you, specifically when it comes to somebody trying to plot or like act against you. But again, problems are resolving, wishes are being granted. Maybe it's just a push from the universe, because you might feel that, okay, there are people working against you, but in reality, universe, it's a play from universe wants you to shift from one path to another, and maybe that's the way how universe is opening the directions for you, okay? Certainly a wish that you have been having or you have been carrying for a very long time, it is being granted. Wonderful energy. Yeah. Let's move forward. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Overall, Seven of Wands, resilience. You have been standing on to something. You're trying to set boundaries. You're being resilient here. For some of you, I just felt that you're trying to hold on to a point, hold on to something, and you feel there's opposition in your surroundings surrounding that. In the month of August, you might find opposition. Maybe people are, again, there are people who might be going against you, or there are people who are just undependable or insincere, and they're trying to create a little bit of problems as you proceed forward. But you have to stand strong, and you're standing strong in this situation because is wonderful. You have the karma going in your favor, the wheel of fortune going in your favor, and destiny supporting you. This is a confirmation from the universe. Right people come into your life at the right time, at the right place, with right opportunities, okay? And if you feel something is going against you, it's just the way universe is using the checkmate, right? It's like the chess game here. And because things are not happening with the plan A, universe is presenting a plan B here, okay? And that's the only resistance I feel that's coming in, because universe has your back. Wheel of fortune, it's time to ascend. Month of August is going to be a wonderful month where you will be ascending. Meanwhile, somebody in your surroundings, maybe somebody you're thinking about dealing with, or a person on your mind, for them, this month is more about financial security, long term commitments, and bigger contracts, specifically when it comes to long term abundance and prosperity, not just for them but for the family as a whole. This person is looking for big opportunities. Who knows what big thing shows up for them. I see they're standing on to a point. They're trying to be brave, and maybe Leo you're dealing with here. They're trying to stay strong here. They're trying to show strength and bravery. Maybe they're going against the grain and fighting and doing something very different against the odds. Okay, they will be getting rewards as well. So overall, the energy is seeming to be quite positive here. Overall, wonderful to start with. Let's see, where is the situation heading? How are you feeling about this person? What are you thinking about this whole situation as a whole? Six of Pentacles. I see overall you have been very nurturing and caring, and you have been very kind overall with the situation. Okay, but then there's somebody, a particular fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or a third party to the situation, Scorpio. I just feel that you're still grieving, or you're still hurt about an opportunity being missed. Can be with a specific fire sign. For few of you, this can be a romantic encounter. For rest of you, this can be a work-life situation. But I see that you're still remorsing about an opportunity being missed, and it can be with a particular fire sign. I see that you've been extremely kind with this person you're thinking about dealing with, or the one on your mind here, or the one you're dealing with overall. You've been extremely giving and nurturing, but you regret that this person has been wishy-washy and was never committal. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Justice. Okay. Seven of Swords. Somewhere you might feel that this person has chosen someone else over you, Scorpio. That can be the resilience here. That can be the boundaries that you're creating. You're pushing this person away. If this person ends up calling you, if this person ends up communicating with you here, I just feel that your boundaries are going to be strong, okay? Because you're already carrying some regret here. You're already carrying some disappointment, okay? There's a remorse surrounding maybe giving too much to this person, or despite of knowing that they have been in and out and wishy-washy, you still have invested a lot, or you have given too much, okay? This person, on the other hand, is very strict in their boundaries. They have chosen something. They're like justice energy is, they're going to do what they feel is fair, okay? Sometimes justice has a very subjective view. What I feel is justified, maybe the other person is not able to feel the same. So maybe what this person is thinking is justice. Maybe ghosting you is justice, or turning a back on you is justice, and then maybe running away from the situation is justified. Maybe it's justified for them, maybe it's not for you. Sometimes justice is very subjective. Why? Because we have our own perceptions, and specifically when the decision has to be made from our own perspective, it is never fair, or at least some amount of unfairness creeps in, okay? So I do see this person is thinking, quote unquote, that this is justice, but you might feel that they have been unfair, okay? And that's why you're blocking this person. Who knows what shows up? Always when one cycle closes or one door shuts down, Scorpio, it brings in a potential and a vacancy, okay? So this person has been sneaky, and they have been they're trying to run away here, but who knows what it ends up in. See, the World card, I told you, when cycles end, when chapters end, when doors shut down, there's always an opportunity and a vacancy, okay, that something new is going to open. Wheel of Fortune with the World card is pointing out to the situation getting a closure. Finally, if somebody's there on your mind who has been, like, I see this person has prioritized other things over you. There's 10 of Pentacles. The long-term abundance and wealth is something they're choosing. Can be a particular earth sign, maybe their wife or spouse or partner. And they think it's justified to just ghost or run away, or maybe just keep their secrets to themselves. 7 of Swords is sneaky. So they might be thinking of showing you a different picture than what is actually happening on the ground, because they have their priorities set, and I somewhere feel that they're holding their truth. This person wants to uphold their truth, and in that, it's like sometimes to uphold my truth, if I'm using deceitful means, do you think it's truthful? That's the question that pops up, but doesn't matter. This person feels it is justified. You, on the other hand, I see Ace of Cups. There's emotional fulfillment coming back into your life as you block this. They have been resisting. Strength has been there for this person. Can be a Leo or a strong Leo in their chart, but this person is deciding to hold back. They're resisting and they're watching you from a distance. Interestingly, for them, the cycle is not over. It's just that they're setting stronger boundaries. But for you, the cycle is over. You're taking it as a closure, okay? Maybe they're not accepting the closure right yet, and they just feel that maybe in future when I have time, maybe in future when I have space, I will think what I have to do with Scorpio, okay? But you're like, excuse me, I'm not using through. So you're setting stronger boundaries here. That's very good. And you're making bigger plans. You have bigger plans. You have different plans for sure. 7 of Cups, bottom of the deck. I do see for now there's a lot of delusion and confusion overall. Okay, it might be like decisions are being very hard right now. Maybe you're not sure of what to decide. What decisions? Just a second. Okay. What should I be deciding here? What should I be finalizing here? But I do feel that Wheel of Fortune overall, I see in the near future you're making bigger plans here. Okay. Certainly making bigger plans. And for a lot of you, it might be a decision to walk away from this person, specifically when you're grieving about some actions or some decisions of the past. I see you've been given too much. You've been giving too much to this connection or situation. Let's see. First of all, let's start with the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see what is actually coming your way. Some good karma is going to be rewarded. I see your kindness is being rewarded. Universe has your back. And things are going in your favor now. Okay? So something wonderful is going to happen. Possibilities for a lot of you. If you have been in search of opportunities lately, Scorpio, something is going to be revealed to you. Oh my God, look at that Wheel of Fortune clarified by Wheel of Fortune. For few of you, I see that there has been a quest going on in your life. You've been looking for opportunities and options and possibilities. Universe is opening doors for you. There has been a conflict though. Okay, I felt that something was like something you've been trying to accomplish. There was a gap in the situation. But finally some conflict is getting resolved and the Wheel of Fortune moment is going to be there. Harmony, 10 of Cups. This person is certainly wanting, like they are setting their priorities, long-term abundance, prosperity and happiness in their family, loved ones. They're choosing their, you might feel that this person is stepping aside, stepping back. But for them, balancing their life is a priority right now. They are choosing their happiness. I just felt maybe they have kids and I specifically felt that this person is trying to balance two opposite forces in their life, masculine and feminine, hawk and dove, two different opposite forces that they're trying to balance here. Okay, somewhere they're choosing that integration at the moment. They do carry guilt, but they're very beautifully hiding their guilt behind their actions or their behavior, Scorpio. So you might feel a little surprised as well as amazed to see that burden. Look at that, 6 of Swords. You're deciding to move on. You're blocking this person and you're moving on. I specifically felt that you have had past life karma associated here. You have had past life give and take with this person. Okay. And this has been a difficult karmic cycle that you have experienced with them. It was heavy, but finally you're blocking whatever it was. I see you've given too much and you're blocking it. It was just past life karma that you had to give them back, and now you're moving in a different direction. Already there are burdens and responsibilities that you're carrying, but what you don't know, or you might not know, is it's universe acting from behind. Ace of Cups twice. For few of you, it's going to be a new love situation. For rest of you, this is going to be a new start that's coming into your life, that's going to be more fulfilling and emotionally satisfying. Okay, in the extended part now, in the extended part of this video, Scorpio, we're going to find out. We're going to be like looking at a little bit of what the Wheel of Fortune is opening up for you. New doors, new opportunities, new cycles, new chapters, and a new wonderful situations unfolding for you. Okay, so at this point, we're gonna see what is this unfolding. I see this person stepping back and a lot of karma has been resolved with them, but now you're just up for a new start in your life. So what are your thoughts, current thoughts about this person? What are their current thoughts about you? Feelings towards each other's, actions towards each other's, what plans you're making for the future here. Okay, I do see that you're having a longer, bigger perspective now, and you're planning for something big, which may or may not, for a lot of you I'm picking up, may not include this person in your bigger plans. So everything we're going to clarify in the extended. If you wish to continue, the link is in the description box for the membership. You can join the extended membership so that you can view this video's extended part. I'm going to leave you here for now. Thank you so much guys for watching. Bye bye.